Hit it.
Mm-hmm. So, what's today's episode of the shot that you shot about?
This episode is about this episode with D Shot is about the negative voices. Those negative voices that creeps in that tell you things like you're not enough. Like who you think you are. You know what I mean? Like just telling you lies that basically are not true. Like my brother told me one time, he told me, he was like, I was like, people thinking certain things, but really it wasn't even people, it was me talking to self. You know what I mean? And my brother told me, and you believed it. You know what I mean? And it's really you. You know what I'm saying? The negative thoughts. That's what we're talking about today.
So, what do you mean about the negative voices? Okay, this thing. So, can you share a time when you had to battle that negative voice?
Yeah, like I said, with my brother. You know, I hear it all the time, you know what I'm saying, when I'm out trying to do things like even photography sometimes. You know, I go out and, you know, for whatever reason, it's like, you ain't nobody. You know what I mean? And I can't really even think of a moment, but like he's saying, I can bring up the deal when my brother told me, we were just talking. I was like, bro, people will say certain things. And he'll point back to me and say, you believe it? And really, you know, it really wasn't even people, it was me. It was a thought in my head, the negative thought about myself.
So what helps you push back against that voice?
And the thing, and I'm gonna say this like this, like the question is, it's like, what helps me push back with that voice? The thing that helped me push back with that voice is like my assistant. You know, she been around me enough to know what I battle with, and you know, and honest feedback, you know what I mean? To tell me if I'm tripping or I ain't. You feel me? So being around good people that means well, that's gonna tell you the truth about who you are, and especially until you figure out whatever mode or feeling that you're feeling to push you forward.
What's your main takeaway for the audience today?
My main takeaway for the audience today, you know, I really want you guys to get in there and I really want you guys to get in there, you know, getting better environments, friends, and sometimes, like I said, family. Sometimes they will, you know, some of them be negative too. You know what I'm saying? Try to weed the ones that's got good mind and feedback. And like I told my son today, I said you have to get in an environment where, you know, you can talk to people, whether it's your mom, me, or friends that really, really do care about you. Because when that self-doubt start coming in, and the voices start coming in, you want to be able to cipher the voices and get the one that's going to catapult you in a way to where you have the best outcome with your life. Because we need it. Because sometimes with, I'm gonna just say me, I didn't have certain things that helped me, or I didn't get downloaded, or things I didn't get developed in a way, right? I didn't get developed in a way to where the negative thoughts sometimes will be louder than the positive thoughts. So I need extra help when it comes to ciphering those things, and sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. You know what I mean? You just think it's that thought, and you just go in this shell, and you just like don't become all that you need to become. You know what I mean? And you put your own light out. If that makes sense. So that's my biggest takeaway. Again, like I said, if you guys getting some value out this episode, put in a comment what you like and how you like it, and also tell me your struggles that you battle with, or what come up in your head, you know, when you dealing with your demons per se. You know what I mean? Like, you know, tell me, because we all got it, even the cameraman. You know what I mean? I'm the cameraman, right? We deal with it too. But just being around good people, and it helps. You know what I mean? And also I read books too at the same time. That helps with that.
What is, before you close out, so what is one person that you will say I should listen to?
One person I say you ought to listen to, I want to say self, right? But sometimes with self, it's not always accurate, right? It's accurate, but we have drowned it out in a way to where we can't hear self. So, like I was telling my brother this one time, I get, you know, you self got all the answers. I get that. But we living in a world to where everybody don't know self, and sometimes myself can be corrupt. And my suggestion is, like he's saying, you got Eric Thomas, Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale. I'll listen to a book with Bob Proctor, not Bob Proctor, but Napoleon Hill today. Outwitting the Devil. You know what I mean? That's a deep book, but it shows you how the devil plays with the mind. You know what I mean? He showed you, and if you listen to it enough, you can see where you can outwit the devil. You can outwit the devil, if that makes sense. That book will show you how to outwit the devil within yourself.
Close it up.
How I want me to close it?
It says, thanks for rocking with me on episode 3.
Okay. Hey, again, y'all, thanks for rocking with me for episode 3. And like I said, if you enjoy this episode, subscribe, like, comment, because liking and commenting and subscribing, the best thing about that is it's free. It's free. Okay, so, you know, y'all hook me up. Y'all like this? Come on, let's do it. I'm gonna bring y'all that fire every day. I'm gonna dig deep in myself, and I'm gonna pull it out so I can help you. Amen. That's it.